Hello and welcome to another DDO classic video. I did end up running those two quests from the previous video some more, trying to grind them out because I realized that there were a few items I wanted. The helmet from the captives. Actually, no, sorry, it was from the other one, from where there's smoke. The helmet there would have been really nice. It looks really cool too, but unfortunately, I ransacked that specific chest. It took me a long time, but never got it, unfortunately. I also went back into the captives, and I was able to get, with the help of my rogue friend who came with me, uh, Gravnock's band, which actually we got two of them. He got one, and then he kept it, and then we went back again, and then he got another one, and he passed it over to me. So that was pretty cool of him. It has lesser fire resistance, lesser cold resist, and resistance. So this is like really good. And you can already see a little bit of power creep here, or at least a an evolution of the design of named magic items. Because this one, those quests came out in module 7, I want to say. So there were 10 different modules, if I count the original as module 0. That was when the level cap was 0 to 10. And then there were 9 other modules after that until we reached level cap 20. And this came out in the 7th one that they added this quest. And so you can see a big difference between this level 2 item and, I don't know, what other level 2 items do I have? Are any of them level 2? So maybe this is just a level difference, to be fair. Oh, okay. These are both level. Well, that's level 1. This is level 2. So, like, the difference between this axe and this ring, like, this ring has 3 different properties, all of which are useful. And then this just has +2 enhancement bonus. And it originally didn't even have an augment slot. And you'd also see that whenever they added augments, they didn't feel like this one needed an augment to still feel good, unlike what they did with these two and most other items. So, anyway, this is really cool. We continued running the captives quest. In fact, the only other item that I was interested in there was the shield. And the shield is actually really nice because it's just like how I have Muckbane that is immune to damage from the oozes. This is Oozebane. Actually, no, what is it called? Oozeguard. Oozeguard is the name of the shield. And it would basically be a perfect pair with this for whenever I'm fighting oozes, because it is also immune to being damaged by oozes, and it also has like a big brilliance property that you can cast a big AoE blind on it sometimes. So that would have been a really cool shield for me to have. But unfortunately, we ransacked that as well and never got it. So I don't know if there's actually a change in the drop rate between level 3 quests and level 2 or 1 quests. Well, I guess 1 was all Korthos, so there aren't really any level 1. There's not a lot of items from level 1 stuff. But level 2 chests, I was able to get some stuff. But level 3 has proven very difficult. Again, maybe that's just bad luck, but... Anyway, time to move on. We are going to do waterworks today. Or at least we're going to try and do part of it. But first, I have mail here. Turns out I got enough favor here. It says, from Capshaw the Crier. A new arrival in Stormreach by the name of DDO Classic is really making a name. Rumors around, but no one really knows the stranger's story. I can tell you that this human has paladin training, but the rest is a complete mystery. I'll keep an eye on this hero and let the good people of Stormreach know more details when I get them. Capshaw Crier signing off. Okay. So, with the free agents, I can go speak to him in the harbor to see more details, so. Oh, this just gives me access to the shop. Okay. So I didn't think it was going to be much, but I was curious about what it was. I'm also curious if someone was to do a multi-class character, if they would say both classes, or they just say the um class that you picked with level 1, or whichever class you had the most of, or what? So that'd be interesting to find out. You're that up-and-coming hero, aren't you? The young paladin out for fortune and glory. What's your handle, pal? Folks want to know. All right, so this guy is some big newspaper journalist or whatever. Well, oh, apparently I just told him. Good to meet you, DDO Classic. I'm Capshaw the Crier, news hound for the Stormreach Chronicle. But you already knew that, right? Listen, I'll drop your name to my friend Sorville Smite here. He can get you on the wholesale merchants list. Speak with him and see what he can sell you. Okay. I don't think there's anything from this that's really relevant, but we're going to take a look anyway. Greeting friend, here to purchase some provisions. I carry some of the finest in the land, although I must tell you that my goods aren't normally available to individuals. Yes. I think it's like a bunch of masterwork stuff, thieves' tools. I guess the vials would be relevant if I was doing any that sort of crafting stuff. I've done this stuff before with a rogue, but I think this is mostly... Yeah, none of this stuff is relevant for me. But at least this is just another place I can come to vendor stuff. Alright, time to do this Waterworks quest. Here we see the first quest chain dude that we've had to deal with. Children! They've stooped to taking children now! What are you talking about? Children have been disappearing from the harbor. We've tracked them down to the Waterworks sewers where the kobolds live. They've gone too far this time. 2 of them missing were Guard Timber's cousins, so he rushed into the Waterworks after them. DDO Classic, you've dealt with the kobolds before. Will you go into the Waterworks and help Guard Timber? Very well. I will help him save his cousins. Alright. Alright, so I just took a quick look at my wiki page to see what items I'm looking for here, but everything is from the end chest, so there aren't really any chests in these quests that are going to be super relevant, but that's fine. So I think we just go in and it'll put us into the appropriate quest, and then I also think that we're supposed to end it like in the back, and then that takes us into the next dungeon. Pretty sure that's how that works. So let's go ahead and summon my hireling. Alright.
The strong smell of sewage permeates the air around you.
Alright, so we are just in the wilderness area.
You
right
hear
now,
human voices up ahead.
Sergeant Anders. Hunting kobolds, are you? Just remember, the guard won't charge down here if you get in over your head. What is this place? Are you daft? It's a sewer. The aftermath of every party, if you get my drift. And I do mean drift. All sorts of critters lurk past the few areas we patrol. Gets rough in here sometimes. I bet it does. Thanks for your time. I'm just gonna do this one. Looking for Guard Timber. He came through here all right. Didn't even stop to say hello, the bastard. I didn't see which direction he went. You can ask Private Jake further in. Alright, I will say this, actually. Who'd you piss off to get stuck down here, huh? Take a walk, comedian. Or better yet, a swim. Alright. We didn't have a lot relevant to say. Just kinda, I guess, standing over the entrance. Jake? Good day, citizen. Why are you in such a good mood? Why? Why, I'm serving the city. What could make a man happier than doing a necessary job and doing it well? This guy is just the polar opposite of that other dude. Okay, that's pretty funny. You're knee-deep in bodily waste, besieged by kobolds and worse. This doesn't bother you? Heavenly host, no. There's lots of history and beauty in these tunnels. I sleep well at night knowing that I'm helping keep Stormreach safe. And by the way, you smell. I'm betting Oh, and by the way you smell, I'm betting you sleep alone. Okay. Alright. I'll be nice. I'm looking for guard Timber. Do you know where we're at? He ran through here a while ago, hardly saying anything. Good looking. Timber headed up north if you're looking for him. Okay, so I am. Since I'm actually still in the waterworks area, right? I think I should not do the exploration stuff now. I think I should actually just follow the directions he gave me, get to the quest, and then do that. I should actually be able to get on my mountain here, right? Because it's... Oh, you can't use a mountain here even though it's a wilderness area because it's a dungeon, I guess. Interesting. Okay, you know what? I have to check
A
this. It's probably a
putrid
rare name
stench comes from
or
the
something
other
in
side
here.
of the door.
Okay, there was nothing. But probably that is where a red name can spawn. Uh-oh. Wolves are not a good... What are wolves doing in the sewers? That's a weird creature to see down here. Couldn't just be like giant rats or something? You know, I think I did see my wand of Sonic Blast in my bank, but I don't know if it'd be worth me using that, or if it'd even be, like, fair for me to use that. Okay, here's Guard Timber. Wait, is there gonna be... I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to get into these things to get these named. Oh, never mind. Anything in here? Spider or something? Okay, not this time. I'll check the other side. No, there's just nothing. Okay. All right, here we go. So my understanding is that with this quest chain, you take this quest, you have to get through it, and then there's another quest immediately at the end of it. And if you don't do them sequentially, you have to go back through the prior quest first. So like the second quest, you can only access at the end of the first quest. And then the same thing with the accessing the fourth from the third. But I think you leave between them, if I remember correctly. For a moment here, I thought you were another kobold, but I'm happy to see a human face instead. You're hurt. Do you need help? The clan Gnashtooth kobolds took my cousins, Arlos and Ven. I tried to make Echik, the Gnashtooth's chief, release them, but his entire tribe attacked me. I can barely move after the beating they gave me. Please help. If someone doesn't go into the clan Gnashtooth lair here in the waterworks, my cousins are as good as dead. Don't worry, I'll reach Echik and get him to release your cousins. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we can only do it on normal right now, but I thought about coming down here first with my rogue buddy and then doing it again on Elite for the video. I don't know if that would make a more interesting video, or if the chatter and stuff, or if you'd rather see like my first impressions or whatever from... Oh! Okay, never mind. That ooze just died. Okay, I still need the ooze bane. There we go. Okay, I think at this point I go this way. So I'm gonna wait till this one fires. There we go. Timing. That's all it takes. Oh, great. I probably can't even get in here. Okay, door is locked. Well, like I said, fortunately there's no, there's nothing... There's a trap that they're detecting just back there. I think so. I think that there's no chests or bosses in here that are relevant. I kind of should just, like, zerg through and complete it.
You hear a loud chorus of snoring creatures behind the door.
It's the only good stuff that I care about at the end of the chain. I wonder if it's like... I wonder how many of the items they're going to offer me, and if I can only get one, then I really do need to run this, like, several times. But maybe if I'm lucky, they'll, like, tailor it to my class, you know, like how quest rewards normally do. So they'll only offer me, like, shields, heavy armor, and martial weapons, or something like that. And they won't offer me, like, cloth and stabs and stuff like that. But we'll find out. Probably I'll only get through the first couple... Oh, what's up here? Probably I'll only get through the first couple quests in this video. Of course, you can probably tell from the name of the way I titled the video what actually I ended up doing. But, it was literally just barrels and stuff. Okay, that's not really a big deal. And yeah, I'm definitely not worried about... I think that there's a thing back here, isn't there? I mean, not that I'm going to be able to find it, but my hireling's not detecting anything. I really think that I'm not going to be worried at all about XP on this character, because with me ransacking so much stuff, I get so much XP. Like, I think right now I'm probably going to hit... I can already level up to 6, and I'm probably going to hit a point where I can't get XP anymore. Oh wait, I'm still using the club. Okay, come on. I just want to get up there and get the chest. Yeah, okay, this was important. I'm glad I came in here. That key looks like we're gonna need it. Oh, okay, this is... like... shelves of barrels and stuff. I don't need to get everyone, but that's a good number of them. I already got the mischief bonus. Okay. I mean, I don't need a shrine right now. So. Oh yeah, there's some shamans up there, so this is gonna be difficult on Elite. I'm gonna have to pull out my bow with my reptilian bane arrows and try and snipe them before they kill us. I don't... Oh my gosh, can I not even get up there? What the heck? Oh, okay, this is the way up. And there's a trap. Of course, come on. Okay. Yeah, this is like gonna be really tough to do solo. I can't. Oh my gosh. Does the trap stop after a while? It looks like it did. So let's see if I can get up there. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. We made it. There's some weird lag there. Okay, that was rough. I'm gonna get up there. I'm just gonna use my throwing axe for now, because it's only on normal and I don't want to waste my precious Kobold Bane arrows. Well, this is definitely a contender for a room where you're gonna want to, because on Elite, with 4 of these things up here and hard to get to, they're just gonna all lightning bolt you and you die immediately. Like, that's crazy. And that is not even very good loot. Okay. Is there nothing else in here? Only one lever. Okay. Probably needed that to proceed, though. I mean, maybe it's a strategy to just come in, pull the lever, and leave. That's probably what I should do. If I need to run this solo and I don't have the help. Oh, okay. So we go to either side, we get both green levers. That makes sense. I think this is going to take us back to that intersection. Actually, yeah, I want to come... Yep, this is right where we were before. Okay. So we could even split up into 2 groups. Oh, well, I guess the rogue would definitely have to come this
You
way.
hear an arrogant and loud yipping voice behind the door.
Oh, wait, hold on, I have a key. Never mind, doesn't work. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, wait, does this get us into that next area back here? Because we did find a key. There we go, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing this chest up here has the key that we need to get through the other door. Yep. And now we can get through there. But it said this was the chief's key, so we're already there. Like, we already got to the boss. Oh, there he is. So he's just gonna be an NPC we have to talk to. He's probably gonna tell us, okay, yeah, we'll release your dude, but you gotta do this other quest for us. And that's gonna lead to the second quest in the chain. And then probably by the end he's gonna betray us or something. Like I said, I've done these quests several times, but I never actually read the dialogue, so this will be interesting. Okay, what's in here? I mean, I'm definitely gonna get... Did I already... Yeah, there already was a trap there. And that chest looks important. In terms of keys or something? No, it's just loot. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. I mean, I might as well... Wait, that's the wrong ring. I want to do the trinket here. I'm gonna talk to him and be like, "You killed them all!" Okay, here we go.
Alright, wait. You not heard, Big Chief. Ichik not want to fight no more.
Tell me where Arlos and Ben are and I'll spare you.
Who that? Ichik not know what you talking about.
Okay, we can intimidate him. I think I got a little bit of intimidate, so let's go for it.
Alright, Ichik get picture. The Kobold Chief cringes.
The Kobold Chief cringes.
Ichik want to keep tail. We have one called Arlos, but never heard of the other.
Where is Arlos? By the way, I didn't read my own dialogue, but basically I said I was gonna chop off his tail and stuff. Where's Arlos?
In prison. You go in, get him out. Guards try to stop you, maybe. Ichik can't help with that. They not listen to Ichik much. Bloodletter's in charge down there.
He shrugs gloomily.
As for other one, maybe Arlos know. Ichik don't.
Okay, so we've got to leave. And Bloodletter is an interesting name for a kobold. And also, well, I'm assuming it's a kobold. But also, that is either the name of or at least a property on a dagger that you can get from this, I'm pretty sure. Not that it would be relevant for me, but it's kind of cool that they reference the name of the character. Okay, I'm gonna guess ooze because the water's there? No? Okay, no ooze. Okay. I think we go left first. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, I still think we go left first because when I'm looking at the map, that looks like it's the next dude or whatever. And then the other way looks like it's probably leads to the next, oh wait, there's probably some spider boss down here. I'm just gonna keep running. They can follow me if they want. Okay, this is familiar. Is this a key that I need? No. I think there's just a boss that can spawn in this area. And, I don't know what... I mean, there's not going to be any unique loot from it, but it's probably got a special name, and there's probably something else of the named items you could get that's named after it, just like the Bloodletter. Kobolds! Cleave is sometimes a little tricky to line up right, especially if they're moving around a lot. I mean, that time I think it was just my fault. I did it too soon. But... All right, so that's it. Now we go into the second one. Kobold Den rescuing Arlos. Okay, here we go. Oh, is that news? Nope. A lot of times they're hiding in the water, so that's why I kind of... And every time I see water like that, I think there might be news. Okay. And then take our collectible. Ah! Okay. These ones I'm pretty sure you can avoid just by standing between them. I mean, not that the damage really matters on normal, but... kind of pathetic how insignificant the damage is on normal. It's like, why even have a trap at all? Okay, so we got all these different ways to go. Let's see. Oh, right. You lower one in it and it raises the others. Okay. I'm looking at the wiki here to see which direction it recommends. South Bridge leads to Lower Prison Hall. South Bridge leads to Prison Hall. The West Bridge leads to the Upper Prison Hall. So, and these are connected via ramp, so they're both fine. Okay. So I think West is probably the way we want to go. So sure, let's do that. Because I think we gotta go this way first to get Arlos, because he's in prison. So I think that if I had tried the other way, oh my gosh. I think if I had tried going that way, it would have just been like a dead end. Also, sometimes in the water, whenever you have places like this, they'll have a collectible down there. I'm not seeing anything. I'm tab targeting, and it's not doing nothing, so... Well, not tab targeting, but you know, I'm just doing the select next button or whatever it's called. Is there a sneak up behind us? Okay, secret passage.
This appears to be Clan Gnashtooth's main prison.
Okay, this is this hidden thing. I mean, I don't think I can find it. I'll try a potion, just because I'm curious what's back here. Oh god, I only got one left. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna assume it doesn't matter. Is this supposed to release all of them? Oh, wait. If I pull this lever, is that gonna open the gates? It does. Okay. I mean, the whole guard is alerted, probably. Arlos, there you are. Who are you? I'm a friend. Your cousin Timber sent me. Good old Timber, always getting Van and me out of trouble. Arlos grins, but then his smile falters. Ven, you've got to help him. Take it easy, Arlos. I don't... first tell me what you two were looking for down here. You know, something big, I know that. Ven wouldn't tell me anymore. Said it was for my protection. He's the brain. Comes up with the schemes. I don't have a head for it. I know that we got a skull right now, but my hireling's taking care of it. She'll... Oh my gosh, there's the warden. She can handle it. I'm in quest dialogue right now. What happened to him then? Nabbed by Tunnel Worm, then Gnashtooth grabbed me. More knobbers. I mean, bunch. You gotta find them. Alright, first, let's get you out of here. Thanks. I won't come down here no more, not after this. And be sure to put a sword through the Kobold's blood letter if you get the chance. He's down here somewhere, waiting to kill a lot of us. Follow me, I cleared a path for you. I have not cleared a path for him, but you know what? That's fine. Now I've cleared a path for him. See, I figured I'd just wait for them to all come up. This is like really a choke point. Like, what are they gonna do? So, and it's on normal mode, so I'm really not worried at all. Oh, another prisoner? I suppose you call this a rescue. About time. I've been down here almost 2 weeks, locked in this stinking cell. Better late than not at all.
The prisoner thanks you for freeing him and runs
So
off to safety.
there's an optional to free a bunch of prisoners. Cool. Okay, so Arlo's gonna follow me though. This is probably where the warden was. Okay. I think maybe there's like a warden shield or something of loot that you can get. If so, it's probably only like a buckler, so it's probably not very good. Where's the lever for this one? Don't tell me the lever for this one was hidden behind that wall up there. That probably is the case. In which case, I just can't get it. I mean, it's just an optional. It's only XP. I mean, I'm going to keep a lookout for it elsewhere anyway. But... that's where we came down. Yep. Okay. Hold on. Did I see a valve? Yeah, okay, never mind. The lever is here. Arlo having an interaction option like that always messes with me whenever I'm like trying to pick up my loot and stuff. Alright, let's go free the other prisoners. Why not? I feel like one of these cells has got to have something like dangerous in it, right? Is it safe? I need to know. Those awful creatures, those cobbers, they slaughtered my friends and they were going to give me to their bloodletter next. I hate Stormreach, I swear. As soon as I get gold, I'm on the first galleon back to Corvair. Okay, well, you're welcome, I guess. So apparently they call them the Kobolds. They probably call them Cobers, not Cobbers. I probably been saying it wrong. That makes more sense. Who's the last dude? I suppose you call this... okay, the same guy. Or the same dialogue as the other guy. Also, I'm getting the impression that Bloodletter might not be a kobold. Because they keep saying their Bloodletter, like Bloodletter is like a monster. They got a Bloodletter down here. We'll find out. Imagine the whole kobold tribe is under the thumb of some bigger thing. What would take over a tribe of kobolds? I mean, a dragon would, but I don't think Bloodletter's a dragon. Okay, so now we've gone both of those ways. We came from that way, so we gotta go this way now. I don't think it's a dragon. Could be like a bugbear or an orc or something like that, but Bloodletter doesn't really seem like a name for them. Maybe it could be a bugbear. Obviously, it could still just be a kobold, and I'm just wrong. So this guy needs protected, so let's put my hire on him. Alright, and then also, I gotta think, because we got an intersection here. That's the direction we came from. Looking at the map, it looks like this way is a shrine. Yeah. Is there anything in here? I know that... whoop. That ended quickly. Okay, I guess I was timed. I know I've seen at least one dungeon that had like a thing like this, and there was like a secret door in the side of the wall. But heck, I'm not gonna find it even if it is there, so. Did Arlo get trapped in there? Yeah. probably don't want him trapped in there. Because, like, if I wanted to, I could tell him to stay back, right? Yeah. Come with me if you want to live. Thanks, Arnie. Okay, this... Okay, actually, I'm gonna assume this is the right way first. Okay, chest? Key, maybe? Or just loot? Just loot. Okay. Okay. There's blood letter. It is just a kobold. Okay. Whoa, that was buggy and weird. I do need to focus the shamans. Don't kill Arnie. Okay. I told her to heal him, so should be good. We got some good loot. Probably just normal loot, yeah. I don't know. I personally prefer being able, even if it's just like you're not guaranteed to get the loot, but it's like a chance that the chests in the dungeon or in the quest give you the good loot. Okay, this actually just opens and closes the door. And then you have the end reward, which is like, okay, that one thing that you tried to get during the quest and you didn't get lucky on, here, you can select it now. But you could still get lucky and get an item from the quest, you know? I'd like to be able to do that. I mean, maybe that's selfish, because I just want more loot, but... Because the way it's set up, it seems like you just need to do it a bunch of times, and it's 4 quests. It's not trivial. I guess the idea is you choose one item. You're not supposed to, like, farm this and get a full set of items. So I'll just pick whatever is best. And I'll do it at least 3 times. Unless I see another item that's on the list and I'm like, okay, I really need that. Because I'm going to do normal, hard, and elite. Okay. I mean, okay, I can get in there. Dude, don't die. Jeez, he's so aggro. He just fight. Like, he seemed really reluctant to fight whenever I first met him. He's like, oh, I swear I'll never come down here again. I'll never go hunting for treasure where there's kobolds or whatever. And now he's just like, oh, sweet, kobolds, let's attack them instead of running away with everybody else. Dude just didn't know how to control himself.
You hear human voices begging for help from the other side of the door.
Okay, what's the rune say? Intelligence. Okay, well, I definitely am not going to be able to do that. Can she do it? Oh, she did do it. See, okay, I tried to have her do that in the other quest, in the other video, and she didn't do it. I don't know. I think there's just some places where hirelings are really buggy, especially older quests. You've done a hero's work fighting your way down here. It won't be forgotten. No, certainly not.
The prisoner thanks you for freeing him and runs off to safety.
Okay, this guy again, doing the same sort of... less than appreciative response. Okay, I still have to escort him to the exit. That's all I gotta do. Oh, shoot. If he dies, that's game over. So I probably should have gone to him last. Or even just left him in the cell and then come get him at the end. I mean, he's fine. It's normal mode, so I'm a little less worried. And we've already cleared everything out, so let's go this way. Oh, I spy a secret door. Let's put on my new bottle of air. Okay, please don't be trapped. Okay, I don't see anything yet.
Your spine tingles as you hear the low moans of the undead.
Oh, okay. So I wanted to test, I haven't really gotten to kill a lot of undead. I was reading this ability and it says, whenever you kill an undead with this, you gain temporary spell points. I thought it was going to be temp HP. That would have been really good. Just every 3 seconds, if you're fighting undead, you just kill one with that, and then you get temp HP. That'd be pretty sweet. At least at lower levels. I'm sure that would not scale as well into high level stuff, but... Okay, what's in here? A boss? Literally just a chest and nothing else. Nobody's here to defend it. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Alright, well... There was one, like, hidden something earlier on in the quest that I didn't figure out, but other than that, I think we got everything of note. Now I just need to find the ladder to get back up out of here. Well, I know I gotta go this way. Now, how do we get... I probably went exactly the wrong way. Is it even possible to break these? Oh my gosh, you can. 'Cause if you shield bash? Oh no, you use an ability. Abilities still work underwater? That's crazy. I never would have guessed that. I mean, I already have ransack, but... I don't know if I talked about this before, but for people who don't know, when I say I ransacked a dungeon, I don't just mean that I got the XP bonus for destroying all the stuff. When I say ransack, that means whenever you run a dungeon enough times, you get diminishing returns on your XP until eventually you just don't get anything. They're just like, listen, you can keep running this if you want, but you're not going to get any XP for it. And the same thing is true for looting chests. If you loot the same chest multiple times, I think you can loot it up to 8 times per week. Oh shoot, we went the wrong way. You can loot a chest up to 8 times. After the 8th time, you can still loot it, but you won't be able to get any named items from it. And a timer starts the first time you loot it, which is a week long. So the Oozguard shield that I actually still really want, and I think oh my gosh, I'm still going the wrong way. Wait, what way are we supposed to go? This? Oh, that's right. We approached from the north on this one. Okay. But the Oozguard shield that I really still want, I'll be able to go back in a week and do it.
After thanking you once more, Arlos dashes off towards the surface and safety.
Even after... Okay, this is going to take me all the way to the surface. Even after I'm like level 10 or something. Unless there's another Oozguard shield. Okay. I'm glad I came out this way. Because if I had just recalled... I guess if I recalled, it probably still would have put me here. Arlos came out just a moment ago. That boy's always getting in over his head, but you saved him this time. He told me that Ven's being held by Chief Jiddic's Tunnelworm Kobold. You have to find the clan Tunnelworm lair. It's here in the eastern part of the waterworks. Okay. So now they want us to go to the other side. Which I don't think you can see it on the map yet. No, but I think if we come down here to either this intersection... Yeah, it's going to be this intersection. We go this way. It's going to come around here to this guy. And then that'll be the third the second mission to save the other cousin, but it's going to be quests 3 and 4. So that will be for the next video. For now, thanks for watching. I want to stop it. See you next time.